And your Ram truck starter for the D-backs is Zach Greinke. Went winless in May. He's in fact lost his last 2 starts. Put it in a good spot. Gets his first strikeout. Caleb Smith, 26-year-old left-hander. He leads all major league rookies in strikeouts, and he's won his last 2 starts. Another fastball, his first strikeout. Goldie blasts one down the left field line. It's gone. 1-0 Diamondbacks. Well, appropriate on Paul's solo bobblehead night. That's his solo homer. Nice. Floats that curveball up, and it's a base hit for Rojas. Goldie knocks it down, recovers, and they get 1. David Peralta. Greinke strands the base runner. It stays 1-0 D-backs. 13 home runs in the last 5 games. Owings trying to bunt his way on. Smith is on it. And Owings is safe at first. CO with a bunt single to start the second. In the air, left center field, and that'll get to the wall. Owings is coming around. Marte digging for third, and he's got an RBI triple. Fly ball, Dietrich in left field, Marte at third, and here he comes. Mathis gets the job done. It's 3-0 D-backs. Smith gets his 3rd strikeout. D-backs get 2 more. They lead the Marlins 3-0. Greinke gets his 2nd strikeout. This is headed toward the pool. Owings won't get there, and it gets to the wall. Starlin Castro pulls up with his 12th double. Oh, that one was a slightly shorter version. He slaps it the other way for a base hit against the left-hander. Dyson aboard to start the 3rd. Oh, they got him going the wrong way. Gerard kind of stutter-stepped that time, and he's picked off first.
And got him on the foot. A literal back foot slider that time.
Peralta hits one deep right field. It's gone. 5-0 D-backs. More tacos. Went back to that slider and gets the strikeout. Anderson knocks it the other way. The 4th hit for Miami against Greinke. Squirts one the other way at Marrero. They get 1, and that's it.
Ball that started the sequence.
Marrero at 3rd, and they turn the double play. Marrero chases a high fastball and strikes out for the 2nd time. That's 5 strikeouts for Caleb Smith. There's a 2-out walk ahead of the pitcher. There he goes. Ball 4. He's walked the 8 and 9 men with the bases empty. Broken bat roller. Bohr. Smith gets over there, and they strand the 2-out walks. Spent the first 50 games this year at New Orleans. Line right to Nick Ahmed. That fastball off the plate, but Kerwin Danley gives it to Greinke. And on in relief is the right-hander Tyler Cloyd, who was called up from AAA New Orleans today. And Nick Ahmed leads off the D-backs 5th. He's 0 for 2. That's a fair ball, and it's headed for the corner in left field. A leadoff double for Nick Ahmed, his 9th of the year. He was in Amarillo when the D-backs finally signed him, and now they'll give him first base.
Right fielder, Chris Owings.
Sure, 5 runs is the time to shut down your running game.
The excuse me check swing. This one stays fair. Cloyd gets over to pick it up. And the runners advance. And now they're going to put him on intentionally, and they'll work to Devin Marrero with the bases full. Here it is on 3-2. Ball 4, 6-0. Swing and a miss on the cutter. How long did Rocky play in the big league?
Oh, I don't know.
We're going to have to look that up. Get your staff on it. Deep fly ball, right center field. Dyson under the home run porch. It clanks off the top of the fence for Starlin Castro. He's at second. And they're going to have to huddle up and see what's happening here. That's a double. Greinke went to that changeup. That's been a very effective pitch for him all season long, and he gets his 4th strikeout. Chris Owings backing up in right field. CO won't get there. It's over his head and off the wall. Castro will score the first Miami run, and Anderson is going to wind up with an RBI triple. There's the Ephus pitch, and Greinke strands Anderson at third, gets his 5th strikeout. He leads at 6-1. Too late. Boy, that curveball's been working. Greinke 6 strikeouts. He's punched out 3 of the last 4 he's faced. Lightsaber in hand, and Riddle dunks that one into right center field. A 1-out single. Marte has to hustle over there to collect that one. Riddle moves up, 2 outs. He was fascinated by the discussion in Mike's defense. He loses Maben, and Yoshi Hirata was on to try and get the final out of this 7th inning. Not even wearing a belt. It come at a high hop. Got to hurry to get Castro. And Yoshi gets the ground ball that gets the D-backs out of the 7th. Home half of the 7th, and on for the Marlins is the right-hander Drew Steckenrider in that Giants series Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Fastball is there for strike 3. El Muto rolls one into left center. He's 1 for 4. Chafin's 28th appearance, and ERA just under 1.90. He walks Anderson. 2 on and 1 out. Waves at a slider, and Chafin gets a big out, number 2. And here is Archie Bradley. Archie's 27th appearance of the year. Brito will bat 9th, pitcher spot now 5th in the D-backs order. Sure enough, right to Brito. New guy has got it. Bradley strands 2. It stays 6-1 D-backs. And on to work the 9th inning, the left-hander TJ McFarland. 2-1 on JT Riddle, the Miami shortstop. TJ reaches out and snares that one. 1 out in the 9th.
In the month of June, had 6 starts, had 6 complete games, and 5 shutouts.
Brinson gets into one, deep center field. And that one is out of here. Lewis Brinson. You can see why he's been such a hot prospect in the minors. Acquired from Milwaukee in the offseason in the Christian Yelich deal. He makes it 6-2. Holiday knocks that one into right field. In the hole, Marrero smothers it. They get 1, and that's it. Backs up Brito in right field. Socrates has got it. And the D-backs have the win, 6-2, and they have the lead in the National League West.
All starts out on that mound. Solid outing by Zach Greinke once again tonight, and got some early offense again from the Diamondbacks, who have woken up from their slump in the month of May.
They sure have. 2 more homers tonight. Goldie on his bobblehead night. David Peralta as well. That's 15 Diamondback homers in their last 6 games, and another series win.